How we doing? My name's Natalie and today we're gonna be doing a 1960s makeup tutorial. You guys seem to really enjoy the makeup history content, so I'm gonna keep pushing this out until you get tired of it. This is seriously one of my favorite things to do videos on, and watching old school makeup tutorials is just so So today we're gonna be following the how to be pretty in the 1960s tutorial from Glamour Days. Okay, let's get into it.
There are ways and ways of putting on the base. The correct way...
Okay, I feel like I wasn't fully prepared to start this video so quickly. We really just dove right in. Okay, so it looks like she actually dotted the foundation onto her face, literally all over her face, and then is just using her finger to blend it in. Can I just say, there is nothing wrong with using fingers.
Dab it on in spots, then smooth it in.
Okay, so she's kind of even using it as like a concealer. For the foundation, I'm actually gonna go in with sort of like a skin tint because I'm breaking out so bad right now. This is like the most gigantic pimple. I stopped using tretinoin and I am paying for it right now. Okay, so dab it on in spots, and then it looked like she just used her... I didn't think this through. I'm gonna have to be very careful with these. She just used her two fingers to like really swipe it up. I wanna pat, but she only dragged. We're just gonna add a little bit more because the pimple is still on full display. What's interesting, she actually held here for the under eyes and then pulled it in this way. That's the base. It's not bad. It's kind of hard to cover up my acne because we're dragging, and I normally will pat. Oh God, I'm trying not to tweak it because we're doing the authentic tutorial. Let's continue.
Rouge should be applied in 3 dots on the cheekbones, fairly high near the...
Okay, that eyeshadow or eyeliner that girl was wearing? Wow, slay. What is that in her hand? I have so many questions. They don't actually show it, but I'm pretty sure she used a cream rouge, so I'm just gonna go on with this one from Clinique. These little chubby sticks are so freaking bomb. It looks like they literally just did 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, that looks like too much. Okay, let me just blend it in. And then again, fingers. I don't know how girls with acne like myself back in the day did it, because this finger blending is taking off all of the makeup underneath. It does look very natural though, and I'm not hating on it.
On the cheekbones, fairly high near the eyes. Then there's eyeshadow, which should be...
Oh my God, this tutorial, I'm stressed. This tutorial is going so fast. I guess we're just fully skipping bronzer. She was applying kind of like a greenish eyeshadow. I'm gonna go in with these new Morphe eyeshadow palettes. I actually haven't tried this one yet. This is the Moonstone palette. I think I'm just gonna go into one of the shimmery shades. This is where things can take a turn. She pulled up her eyebrow a little bit and then she started to really go in. It said to go on close to the lashes and then blend it up and out. Did not know I was gonna do a smoky eye on a Wednesday at 12 o'clock, but here we are. This is the one area within the tutorial that I feel would probably be really great with some brushes. The eyeshadow is really pretty though. That's not that bad. My only problem with this is because I have nails on, the little inner corner is so hard to get. This could be a lot worse right now. Let's continue.
Powder is the one thing to use lavishly.
Okay. My God. That is the biggest sponge I think I've ever seen. Okay, I'm going in with Laura Mercier. It says to use it. Okay, I don't know why I didn't tap that off. Hold on. It said to use it very lavishly. She puts it on everywhere, even on the eyes. Maybe that's why we didn't use mascara yet. Could actually help us out in this situation because my eyeshadow is not the most blended. Okay. Wow. I don't think I've ever used this much powder in my life. My skin is going to look so dry. Let it sit for a few seconds and then brush it off. That blended in the eyeshadow really nicely. Whew. Okay, my skin is parched. We have only played this video for 36 seconds. This is the quickest makeup tutorial I think I've ever watched.
Then comes the mascara.
Okay, we're back to mascara, and we are using a brush mascara, which is kind of nice. I enjoy that. Okay, this is my cake mascara. You guys have probably seen it before. It's from Best of My Cosmetics. Then I'm just gonna scrub. Now we're gonna apply I'm just gonna apply one more thin coat. It said 2 thin coats are better than 1 heavy one. Honestly, fact. Okay, mascara's on.
To apply the lipstick, the girls are taught to use a brush. By brushing the lip.
Do I have a lip brush? Boom. I think I'm gonna do more of like a mauve shade. This is from Revlon. This is in the shade Whiskey Business. They just use the brush and then actually swipe on the side of the lipstick. So smart.
By brushing the lipstick on, it stays better. And if you can wait 5 minutes before blotting, then do.
Oh, wait, they didn't even show the application. I mean, come on, show the application. I'm just gonna go in. I gotta start using the lip brush more often.
Finally, a light powder over with a compact.
A light powder. Did she just lick the powder?
Finally, a light powder over with a compact.
Oh my god, she just ate all of that. Do I have to lick it? Do I have to? It's definitely a different shade. I feel like this lipstick formula was probably not the best to do that with because it's really like going into my lines. All right, friends, that is it. That was the full 1960s makeup tutorial. Definitely not what I thought the 1960s makeup tutorial was going to be, but very fun to play around with. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know in the comments what decade you want me to do next. Goodbye.